Hi guys and welcome to another video. My name is Eli Mwenda if you're new here, and I'm a menswear, fashion and lifestyle blogger. Now today's video is going to be slightly different. I put this out on Instagram saying that I'm doing a Q&A yesterday. So these are very much questions that has just been asked. It's currently like 5:30 on the Saturday. This has to go out on Sunday. So I had to just, get the questions that were in at the moment. So yes, it's a Q&A. I've just said ask whatever you want. I've not given a topic. So let's go through the questions. They're actually all here. I had to take pictures of my phone because I use my phone to record because my camera is broken. Right, let's get into it. So let's start with question number 1, which comes from Alan Young. Alan Young says, what are your goals? And of your 2019 goals, how far have you achieved them? So my goals are all laid out in a vision board that I have. That basically has goals that spread across my whole life. So there's personal, there's emotional goals, there's financial goals, there's relationship goals. All I can say is that from the first year doing that, which is this year, making a vision board, I feel like I'm on track for all of them. I won't share all of them. I'll share the ones that are relevant to social media. One is House of Eli becoming very successful. That's on my vision board. I'm on track because we're launching next week, so that's a good thing. So Instagram, there's a goal on Instagram to get to a certain amount of followers. We're on track because we're growing. YouTube is what I'm doing now, so I'm on track to achieve those goals. So yeah, I'm doing something towards each of them every day. So that's a very good question, by the way. Millie Mills says, how old are you and what's your goal in life? My goal in life, I would say, is fulfillment. That comes emotionally, that comes relationship-wise, that comes financially, and that comes mentally. Just fulfillment in those aspects. That's my main goal. It's just fulfillment. How old am I? I'm 26 years old. Why is your face always serious? It's not, right? No, you probably mean because of my Instagram. I don't know. I'm not really a smiling in pictures kind of guy. I'm kind of low-key insecure about my teeth. I don't really like smiling, but my last few pictures I've been smiling, so maybe I'll try work on that. Comment if you think I should smile more in my pictures. That was from Mima50. From Don.Nell, how old are you and how did you get to where you are right now? PS, you inspire me. Thank you so much, mate. How old am I? I've said that already, 26. Where did I get to where I am? I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but to get to where I am, which is about under 10% of what I want to be, I would say only of late I've been in the mind frame to really be focused. So I would say that at the moment I'm getting to where I am because I'm becoming extremely focused and I'm very okay with sacrificing to achieve what I want. So that's what I'd say. Where did you get your haircut in Kenya? I've just got it cut from Man Cave. My last post is actually at Man Cave. This is from It's from Kebab A. So Kebab in AYE at the end. So I got my haircut at Castro's Man Cave. There's something really good coming up, a collaboration with them. Which oil do I apply on my hair? I'm sure you know by now it's Marini Naturals. I'll link all of these guys below. So only Marini on my hair and only Man Cave on my hair too. My last post says that. But thank you, Kebab, for your question. Dinga_Foya. Have you ever been in a relationship and how long did it last? Yes, I've been in a relationship. That was a while ago. It lasted just under 2 years. She's gonna kill me. I think it was just under 2 years. Yeah. I say we're good friends, but yeah, it was just under 2 years, I think. Apart from modeling, how else do you make a living? This is from Martin Kings N. Apart from modeling, okay, so I don't really make my money from modeling, if you mean Instagram and stuff. I make some money, but that's just like for extra money for fun things. But in terms of making money to live, I just work within the family business. I'm not going to go into it, but yeah, basically I work with the family business and I have done for a while. That's the only way that I sustain myself. Another question from Martin. Do you have a permanent home here? If you mean here, being Kenya, then no. But that's something that I want to have. That's actually one of my goals. I've just told you. Thank you, Martin, for your questions, plural. From instafab.daily, wagwan. From Tash Valley, hey Tash. What do you think is the most important thing starting a YouTube channel / vlog? I think I'm very much only like 2 months in. I think consistency is the main thing. I think it's where a lot of people struggle. Consistency, I think, is key because firstly, it means you're dedicated if you're consistent, and secondly, you have to remember you're catering for an audience. If people care about what you're putting out, you should care about putting it out there for them. So I'd say consistency, basically, and being genuine. That's the most important thing. When you're starting, don't start with a facade. Just start as yourself, and it'll be effortless. So that's from Tash. That's my advice. I'm like 200 subscribers in, but that's my advice. What did you study at university? This is from Wahom.e. Sorry. What did you study What did you study in university? I studied public health in university. Graduated a few years ago now, 2016. Yeah. Then he says also, please include Uniqlo t-shirts in the collection. Next collection, I will definitely include Uniqlo. They do great basic clothing for men and women. So yes, he's referencing House of Eli. Describe UK stereotypes. UK stereotypes. Okay. If you mean stereotypes that people have of the UK, they have this stereotype that everybody is successful, that everyone's financially stable, that people don't struggle, that there's no poor people, that everyone's polite, and that that's basically it. So that's stereotypes. That's not the case. It's like anywhere else in the world. There's everything good and everything bad there. In terms of stereotypes British people have of everyone outside, British people, there's a superiority complex in the UK. Definitely, yeah. So I find the stereotype they have is that they're better than people. That's just facts. That's what I found anyway. That's no shade. That's just I found that a lot of people from the UK have that, especially when thinking about people from outside the UK. There's definitely a superiority complex. Which are the brands that Hafeli will be having? Oh, there's loads, but there's going to be like every brand that I like and wear. That's my goal. Everything I have in my wardrobe, I want to make available on Hafeli or House of Eli. So at the moment, there's Boohoo Man, there's River Island, there's New Look, there's ASOS, I think those are the main ones at the moment. But we're going to have Top Man, we're going to have Zara, we're going to have Topshop, Boohoo Ladies. It's going to be a lot, trust me. But just stay peeled, go follow the page, House of Eli, and you'll be up to date with every new brand we're bringing with each new collection. Do you ever feel out of place when you come back to Kenya? I wouldn't say I feel out of place. I feel like sometimes I do stand out purely because obviously I speak different and I dress different. But everyone here just welcomes me so much, and if I do stand out, they're just fascinated, and it's just a fun conversation to have, and they're just interested in why I look Kenyan but I don't dress basically don't dress Kenyan or speak like with a Kenyan accent. So I don't feel out of place at all. I've never felt more at home. It's just I need to learn the language so I can blend in sometimes. That's from Tasha _Chantel. Sorry, the one before was from Bihumit Batasi. And the next question is from Joy Mwiti. What's inspired you to start Hafeli or House of Eli? House of Eli was started purely because I thought when I came here last time, I realized that guys like what I wear and it's not available. So literally I wanted to make it available. Also it's a transition into something I've always wanted to do, which is make my own clothes. So that will be coming to the clothes that I've made on House of Eli. That will be the brand Hafeli, and House of Eli is going to be, where loads of brands are. So that's what inspired me. I want to give people the best clothing possible. At the moment, I haven't made all of mine, so I'm bringing them in, and eventually I'll be giving you guys what I design as well, which is going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. I've designed the first collection. I'm very excited for you to see it. Will your collection be only for males? Yeah, at the moment this first collection is males, but there's female stuff coming because I know girls are going to be feel like they're missing out. So I'm going to be bringing some of the best girl brands as well. Do not worry. Collection 2, there'll be girls, and as soon as we sell out, we get collection 2. So if you buy the next one, there's going to be girls as quick as possible. That's from Manji Eve. So thank you for Manji Eve. From Nime 10, what advice would you give 50-year-old you? I'm just thinking of myself at 50 years old. Love your content and your style of fashion. Thank you so much. The advice I'd give myself at 50 is remember when you worked really hard in your 20s? Now you deserve it. Relax, chill. You know, you've got a nice family around you. Just, you've made your money. It's cool. Just chill. You've earned this. Don't stress. You've done enough. That's what I tell myself. Because, yeah, I don't have to explain. That's just what I tell myself. So thank you for that question. From Doral C. Do you have a type of girl? If yes, what's your type? Oh, she just did another one saying don't mention my name. I'm so sorry, it's too late. I do have a type of girl. Physically, I'm really like girls that, I like cute girls. That's my thing. I like cuteness. I don't know why, that's my thing. And most importantly, when it comes to character-wise, the number one thing I look for is kindness, because I think that transitions into so many aspects of life. So for me, kindness is the most important thing a girl can have, because it's kindness not just towards me, but towards people she is around, people she interacts with, her family, my family, people on the street, people at shops. Just kindness, that's my main type. Greatest fear. Greatest fear is not being fulfilled and being average and mediocre. That's my greatest fear. If we're talking very specific fear, it's falling off a big yacht or a big cruise ship and it's at night and I'm in the sea and I can't be helped. That's a very specific fear. I don't know why, but I'm very scared of that. That's from Bernard Cabby. From Lynette Jerry, she says, what's it like being an influencer / YouTuber? I wouldn't call myself that yet, but I suppose I'm doing this, so I'm trying to be. So at the stage I'm at anyway, I find it incredible because never has there been a point of time where you can interact with so many people. For me, because personally I feel like I take a lot of pride in knowing that I'm a good person. That sounds, but I really do. And because what I put out is what I am, what I get back is just amazing messages, amazing conversations with people. So that's the one thing I really enjoyed, is that I'm able to put out my character and what I am, and from that I get a lot of great conversations and I get to talk to a lot of great people and I just have really positive interactions. That's what I would say it's like being an influencer for me. There is a lot of stress in terms of, no, there's not a lot, there's not that deep, but I'm saying there is sometimes stress when you don't feel like putting stuff up on social media, but you know you have a goal and that means being consistent, and sometimes you don't want to, but you have to. That's the only downside, but the positives outweigh the negatives so much. And there's a lot of money to be made on social media. So that's what it's like. It's exciting. It's exciting to be an influencer. Are you planning to, thank you Lynette for the question, from Mr. J.M.B. Are you planning to invest fully back at home or do you still want to come back in the UK? Both. I want to invest in both and I will always be coming back to the UK, but from now on I'm going to be in both places. That very much means Kenya being 50% and the UK being 50%. If it flips, it flips, but that's the goal. I want to be in both places. What did you study in college? I studied public health. I think I've answered that, but I studied public health at University Canterbury Christchurch. Studied public health, so I have a degree in that. Hi Eli, so thank you, that's from Simply Anna. From Edith Kiki, hi Eli, I like your sense of style. How do you define your fashion? Thank you very much, Edith. I define my fashion as, it's becoming timeless, it's becoming smart, and it's becoming classy. That's what it's becoming. I'm always evolving, but at the moment I'm very much turning into now the style I'll wear for the rest of my life, which is dressing like a man and being simple but timeless and smart. How long are you going to be in Kenya for the rest of my life? Like I said, because I want to be back and forth between the two. I don't plan on leaving for a long period of time. From my sister, Becky, she said, that last one was from Cece. Thank you, Cece. My sister says, is it true you break thermoses for the thrill of it? Yes, it is, and I'll explain what this is about. Basically, when we were younger, I say younger, we were like 12, 13. For some reason, me and my sister went into the kitchen. As you know, thermoses inside have glass, and we just picked them up and just started dropping them, just for no reason at all. So yeah, I guess it's true. And then afterwards we looked back and we're like, why did we break all the thermoses? Because that glass could have now gone into someone's throat, right? It's crazy that we did it, but yes, yes, we did that. We broke thermoses for the thrill of it. You go in Dubai, this is from my sister. That's an inside joke. Yeah, I'm going to Dubai. Have you been Bradford? That's an inside joke again. Tell the story when we were in the car. This is from my sister again. Tell the story when we were in the car and the guys pulled up next to us. Oh wow. We were in London. You know that vlog when I was in London with my friends? On the way back, basically, we were at the traffic lights, and for some reason when there's groups of young people in a car, we want to interact. So we're at some traffic lights, and so we pull up and they're behind us, and then they're like beeping because it was me with loads of girls in the car. So they're beeping at the car because they saw the girls, and then we're like, wait, like that, like putting our thumb up, and then the lights turned green, so we drove off. And then they pulled up next to us at the next traffic lights, like all excited because we've been beeping, shouting. And then as soon as we pulled up next to each other, we were like, you right? Yeah, it was hilarious. I don't think I gave the story justice, but it was so funny. So thank you, Becky. Broski, could you please do a vid on official wear and suits? That's from Abracaris. Yes, I will do a video on that because I definitely want to get more into formal wear as well, because I feel like I talk about casual a lot, but that's what I'm mostly wearing at the moment. But I will definitely be doing formal wear and do's and don'ts and things like that, and favourite colours, all of that. It's coming, there's a lot coming, so yes mate, I will be doing that. Would you so from Steen Wamadari, I don't know. Would you partner with a local / upcoming stylist? Yes, I would, just DM me. What are you passionate about doing? I'm passionate about, I'm very passionate about trying to, like I said, I take a lot of pride in being a good person, so I'm really passionate about being just good. Like, I'm really passionate about that. I want to just be a good person. That's one of my main things. I just, trying to be the best person I can be. I'm very passionate about that. And as well as that, I'm very passionate about helping my family achieve what we want to achieve, because we've got family goals and I want to really play my role in that because we all work together. So I'm very passionate about the family business and family goals. I'm passionate about that. That's from XO Guts X. Okay. Thank you for your question. From one boy, what's your inspiration? My dad is my inspiration, and my mom, because they are just incredible human beings. They inspire me a lot. Are you Kenyan and do you live in Kenya? This is again from one boy. I am Kenyan, and yes, I'm living in Kenya, and I will continue to live in Kenya because I don't want to leave. So yes, I'm Kenyan. From Sydney Jackson, what's your current favourite scent? I can't read. My favourite scent at the moment is Hugo Boss, the circle one that I showed you in my last video. It's incredible. Funny story, it was actually my first perfume I ever bought, and it continues to be my favourite. I recently found it again and I love it. It's that light, sweet smelling perfume. So if you can, and if you want to smell like me, Hugo Boss, the silver ball one. Moving on to, so that was from, Sydney. Thank you, Sydney. When are you taking me out to dinner? That's from Lois Machari. Lois, DM me. I don't know. I don't know why we want to go to, just maybe DM me, and why are we going to dinner? What are we doing? Is it business? Just let me know. Follow-up question, please DM me and explain the reason for this dinner. Thank you. What place in Nairobi would you recommend for nightlife? This is from Diana996. I don't really go out, so I can't really recommend. But I do like going to K1 on a Sunday and listening to live jazz music. What Kenyan tribe are you from? My mum is Kikuyu, my dad is Meru. That's again from Diana. From Vena Wanjiro says, will you be stocking female outfits for Opoly, rebellious fashion or such? Yes, I will be. I'm definitely going to be bringing women's wear to House of Eli, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be yes. Short answer, yes, I will be. From Akuya _ Ekorot. Why don't we do a tech fashion crossover? I do video and unboxing. DM me and we'll talk about that. Are you single? Yes, I am single. To Miss Obura. Yes, I'm single. Miss Lunes_Demi says, will there be a few more clothes for her Feli? Again, yes, there will be. There 100% will be. I don't want to leave you girls out, so I'm definitely going to be making them available. So those are the questions. We finished them. We got through that, all right, didn't we? We got through that. Yeah, so those are the answers to the questions. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that, from that you've been able to understand me a bit more. I've answered them well enough for you guys. I think from this there's going to be more questions because some things were vague, but I'll answer as best I can. Just DM me if you want to find out. Also Lois, if you want. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you for staying tuned for all of this. I know it's quite a long Q&A. Thank you guys for sending questions. I really appreciate every single time you engage. For real, I do. It makes me want to do more. So thank you for even responding, to thinking, what do I want to know about Eli? Thank you for wanting to know about Eli. I honestly appreciate every single one of you. It means so much. And I know people say that a lot online, but yeah, man, I get so encouraged when I interact with you guys. And yeah, I really appreciate every single one of you and every message, every like, every comment. You guys are the best, man. Until next time, enjoy, have a good week. Thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.